Unfortunately, in this country, we call everything with bubbles champagne. It's a little bit of a misnomer. Champagne is a small geographical location in northern France. Anything not from Champagne can't have champagne in the bottle if it's sold in Europe. So you'll see a lot of Californian sparkling wines taking champagnes off the label. There are different types of bubbles. So if someone comes in asking us, what do you have for inexpensive champagne? That's an oxymoron. Champagnes are expensive. Small production, high demand. And what a segue, we're right in front of the champagnes. Champagne again, northern France, big names that people seem to know that we keep at good prices all the time. One is Moet Chandon. People come and try to pronounce it Moet because it's French. Actually, the name is a German descent, so it's Moet. Much like Piper Heidsieck, Krug, those are all German names. It's Moet and Chandon. Funny thing is he married a French woman, so it's Moet and Chandon being the French part of the affair. But Moet, regular Brut Imperial, which used to be their White Star. We have very popular items such as Veuve Clicquot, one of the bigger, more chic brands. Gift box, $39.98. Probably the best price you're going to find in the state on it. I know that because that's what we bought it for. Another popular area, and one's at much more of a value area, is the Spanish cavas. Cava means the cave. That's what they talk about, aging the wines in the cave. Spanish cavas are an spectacular value, especially if you're going to be doing cocktails with it or mixing them or wanting to have something just in the refrigerator at all times just in case of a quick celebration. One of my favorites, Segura Viudis. Method Champenoise done in the bottle, aged 2 years on its lees, on aging in the bottle, $7.98 a bottle. This you should have in your refrigerator at all times. This is a party necessity. Other Spanish wines becoming very popular right now are Proseccos. Proseccos are great from northern Italy. Proseccos are great to drink because they're much more fruitier style wine. They come from the Venice area, the Veneto region of Italy, and we have quite a few of those to play with. Proseccos are very popular. One that we do very well with, and it's the leader in the category, is Mianetto Prosecco. This is their Brut, a dry version. You can get a sweeter version. It really runs the gamut between dry and sweet. I love this wine. I put it in anybody's hands, they love it. It's not as bone dry as a Brut champagne. It's not so sweet as an Asti Spumante or an Asti. It's just somewhere in between, but it is a great pleaser, great crowd pleaser. Very good seller for us. Moving down the line, we have 40 feet of sparkling wines here, so it's sort of tough to pick and choose ones that I like the most because it's like asking which child you like the most. I like them all. One of the more popular ones out of Washington State is Domaine Saint-Michel. Domaine Saint-Michel sort of controls the category. They're the big producer, but because of their size, they can produce a great product that doesn't cost a whole lot of money. They make a Blanc de Blanc for $9.98. That means white wine from white grapes. Dry, sparkling wine. Wonderful at parties, wonderful as gifts, and not an embarrassment to give as a gift, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It is a fun thing to receive as a gift. And then we get into more traditional wines like Martini Asti. They've taken the Spumante off the label. People come up and ask me, where's that Spumante, Asti Spumante? Spumante means sparkling in Italy. It's redundant to put sparkling on top of a sparkling bottle, so they've taken it off. It's basically the Asti from Martini Rossi, $10.98. It's a great value. So we got wines that run from $7.98 up to $50, up to $150 to Cristal, hitting over the $200 mark. So if you got a need for sparkling wine, it's the place to be. Thank you very much.